Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to discuss mathematics chapter fractions, and we are going to study its unit 1, which is fraction and its types. Let's begin with the learning outcomes of this unit. At the end of this unit, students will be able to define fraction and its types. Fraction. What is fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole object. For example, this is an example of a fraction 3 upon 4, where the topmost value is called the numerator and the bottom value is called the denominator. And this small bar between the numerator and denominator is called the division bar or the fraction bar. Now we are going to discuss types of fractions. There are 3 types of fraction: proper fraction, improper fractions, and mixed numbers or mixed fraction. Now we are going to discuss them in detail. Proper fraction. What are proper fractions? Fraction whose numerator is less than the denominator is called proper fraction. For example, these are the example of proper fraction. Here you can see all the numerators are less than the denominator. In the first example, numerator is 2 and denominator is 3. Numerator is 4 in the second example and denominator is 9. Similarly, in the third example, numerator is 3 and the denominator is 10. And in the last example, numerator is 5 and denominator is 7. So all these are the examples of proper fraction because their numerators are less than the denominators. Improper fractions. Fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator is called improper fraction. For example, here you can see the different example of improper fraction. In the first one, numerator is greater than the denominator. In the second example, again numerator is greater than the denominator. In the third example, numerator is again greater than the denominator. And in the last example, numerator and denominator both are equal. So all these are the example of improper fraction. In improper fraction, numerator is greater than the denominator or numerator or is equal to the denominator. Mixed fraction or mixed number. What are mixed fraction? A combination of a whole number and a proper fraction is called mixed number or mixed fraction. For example, this is an example of a mixed number or mixed fraction. It is consists of a whole number and a fraction, proper fraction. So these type of fraction are called mixed number or mixed fractions. Can you identify the types of fraction? Here few of the example of the types of fractions are given. You have to just identify their names. Good luck and thank you.